on as they charge down to the first corner. This will be electric. Let's race at the Hungaroring. Good start by Lucas. Muller's got away even better. He's going to draw alongside, and he'll have that inside line to beat into the braking zone. Good start too from Cairoli. He's slotted nicely into third position as they go down to the braking zone. It's going to be Muller that beats Lucas to turn one, and there's a big shot behind. That's going to end messily. Oh, that's absolute pandemonium. And it's the 11. Paul Rees is in the middle of that.
Yeah, the innocent victim. I didn't quite see who it was that made a haul in the braking zone, but he certainly is. Paul Rees. No, I think Paul Rees is in that. It's his teammate that's still going in the Momo Megatron 12 car, but yeah, is that surely Jaminet?
That is Jaminet.
Yeah, I don't
Safety car,
it.
and it's Mathieu Jaminet trying to work his way through the field. He is out of this race, and that has blown the championship wide open.
Well,
the championship leader. Oh, that's a very angry German.
That's Bauer. It's normally the Italians you see waving their hands, but Bauer understandably very frustrated. Now, we saw this in GP3, and I was about to say in GP3 the second place man got away. That's Paul Rees's car, innocent victim there, Paul. It's come a long way to be taken out of turn one, very frustrating. But in GP3 we saw the second place man get the launch down to turn one. Very rare here at the old Hungaroring. What I mean by that, this track's been resurfaced, and the new surface is allowing equal amounts of grip depending on which side of the grid you're at. If you were on the even numbers last year or the years before, it was very difficult to get the launch down to turn one. This year it doesn't seem to be as difficult, so for the likes of Lewis Hamilton, very important in the Grand Prix later on. But this is a replay. You see Sven Muller getting the launch down to turn one, and what's going to go on further back? Who is it that's going to trigger this mess down to turn one? Oh, it's Jaminet.
It's Jaminet. It is Jaminet. He put a wheel on the edge there, and I think it was Bauer he actually tagged. Now that is the rookie. Look, he's got way too much curb. He goes straight into the side of Bauer. Bauer's got no way of slowing down. Rees is involved. Sundal is taken out. That's the championship leader that caused that accident.
Well, it's not pretty from our point of view. If you look at what Jaminet's done there, he really has caused an awful lot of damage. In his defense, what he wouldn't have thought is there would be a lip on that curb. So he thinks, and you can see him now, he thinks he's just going to run two wheels on the grass and he's going to get the run, but there's a big lip on that curb that's unsettled the car, and then he's got into Bauer. No excuse, but what I will do is offer up an explanation. Jaminet didn't do that intentionally, and all things being equal, if there hadn't have been that lip on the curb, he would have just had those two wheels on the grass, would have carried on his run down to turn one, and rejoined with all four wheels back on the tarmac. Look, great launch. You would expect this from the championship leader.
That's 3 cars he's passed. 4. It's going to be 5 when he gets there, but there is Bauer, and look, he's across the white line. That's all right, but there's too much curb.
That's the big, well, it's not, yeah, it's too much curb because of the lip. You would expect that curb to be flat, really, but there we go. They're flat everywhere else, but not there. Jaminet caught out. Bauer really in a rage. You wouldn't want to be standing in front of him there.
No, I don't think you want to sit next to him on the plane home either, because there's going to be an awful lot of foul language from him. Jaminet managing to go a little bit further around the circuit before his car ending up far too badly damaged. Now that, of course, is the championship leader out of the race. Bauer chatting away with Rees. Did you see what he did to me? Did you see what he did? Well, yeah, I will.